February 13th, 2023, you made your NWA Power debut. Before we get into the matches with NWA, can you talk about how the opportunity came about?
A good friend of mine, Vinny, he told me he was just like, "Hey, I need a clip of you, a few clips, a few pictures. I'm sending it to NWA. They're coming to Tampa. We need to see if we can get all this stuff so you can like try to be a part of it." I sent him the stuff as quick as I could, and from there he made it happen. They sent me an email and they're like, "Okay, here's where you have to be. All of this stuff that I had to read."
Who
Um,
specifically reached out to you? Was it Joe? Was it Kyle? Was it somebody else?
I think it was Kyle.
Okay,
I really feel like it was Kyle. Honestly, I honestly did not know any of these people at first, so I kept on mixing up Joe and Kyle. So I honestly feel like it was Kyle. I know who they are now. They don't look
yeah,
anything alike.
no,
I'm just saying.
not at all.
I just didn't know their names.
I mean,
Um,
when you don't know someone, especially like when it's through email and stuff, it's easy to mix them
yeah.
up.
So they sent me the email of all the of everything that I have to do, the location, the time, the call time, everything. And it was in Tampa. So it was only like a 3-4 hour drive. Cool. So I got to Tampa and I'm in the main event of NWA Power against Kamille in a non-title match. I'm like, well, it's sink or swim, isn't it, huh?
That's insane. And we talked about Kamille already, how what a dominant force she is, and if you that makes it even more full circle if you do get to work with her for the title in the future. You know what I mean? Just because that's your first match
Right.
there. What was it like
Right.
working with her?
It was cool. Like she was cool. Like backstage, it was like nothing hard. She was just like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "Yeah, we could do this, this." She was like, "Okay, we could put this here, do this." And I was like, "Okay, cool." It was literally like putting things together in a puzzle. That's I love people that work like that. Like it's like, okay, we have the moves, just put them together.
You're kind of a smaller woman compared to a Camille, a Kylan. Do you like that dynamic where you get to work with the big powerhouses? Do you like people closer to your size, where it's more of like a straight one-on-one athletic? Do you like working as the underneath as the underdog?
I honestly like working as the big dog because I never get. I want to be big dog, not the little one. You feel me? I love working girls smaller than me because it's so rare. So I like working smaller girls. Forget
that's
that.
that's
I work
incredible.
less. It's less work for me, honestly.
It's sure you don't have to bump around as much, right?
I don't do anything. I don't even make them do anything. So it's like I love those matches. When a girl's smaller than me, sign me up.